Wait till some people come up in here. We're gonna touch on this. What is it called? OYGz, I think that's what it is. Versus the 41 gang out in Brooklyn. We're gonna talk about that for a little second. I ain't gonna be up here long on lunch. But I did want to touch that topic, man. Salute to Swayze and salute to BMG upper class. You know, I heard them 41 dudes. I heard the 41 dudes getting busy on Off the Radar the other day. I listened to it, and I also watched it on BMG Upper Class. Make sure y'all go check it out. And what I seen with the 41 gang thing is they got a dyke that raps with them, or how, I don't know how they identify themselves, dyke, gay woman, however they, I don't know how they ID they stuff, but they nice. You know what I'm saying? They nice. Coming from Brooklyn, I heard them, and they get busy. And like Swayze said, they killed that off the radar joint without having to diss the dead. So that shows that the music can be done without dissing the dead. So my question to that is, when do they stop? Because right after certain people said things to them, they went back into the studio and made a track about dissing the Bronx dead. My thing is, the dissing the dead is what's causing all the drama. I just watched them go up there and kill that off the radar joint. 41 gang, they killed that shit. It was a couple of them, like three, four of them. It was a couple of them, like I said, including the dyke. She hit the like button on the way in. Appreciate it. Share this live. So when I seen that off the radar joint, I realized that you can. I seen B Love do drill music without having to diss the dead. He went mainstream where they got A Boogie on a few tracks, so the shit is lit. So I know you don't have to diss the dead to be popping. And I'm mad because the 41 gang of Lil Crew, they had dropped that off the radar joint with no dissing the dead. That shit was hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Besides D thing, Nas EDK, and like I said, them, they was one of the toughest motherfucking off the radar joints that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say you don't have to diss the dead to make good drill music. You don't have to kill people. They said they was college kids. Salute to them. Fucking salute to y'all, 41. If y'all college kids and y'all doing drill music without dissing the dead, nigga, go get your bag. Cause that's what we want. That's what I want. That's what the real niggas want to see that shit. We want to see y'all do the drill music without dissing the dead, without violating people. We want to see y'all get rich. Shit, I know I do. You know what I'm saying? We've been losing for so long. That shit is corny. Don't allow, you know what I'm saying? If anybody get the message out to them, just let them know, like I said, don't allow to be tricked over into doing something that you know ain't right. You know that this and the dead shit start up a lot of conflict. You know that this and the dead shit have people out here doing shit to each other that they don't even need to be doing to each other. So why not stay in your lane? Fuck that. You college kids, go to fucking school. You know what I'm saying? That gives you a bigger audience. The crowd, the audience that college students got is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Them college tours, all them black college tours and all that stuff you could be doing. There's a lot of things you could be doing. So if you got the people from your college jacking you, oh, you lit. You know what I'm saying? You lit. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing that's gonna be able to stop you. Them college students, like I said, having a college crowd is way. What's a dissing people you ain't even, yeah. That's the problem. You dissing the dead in the Bronx and don't even know the people you dissing. Have no clue of who these people are. All you know is that somebody replied to you in the comment section and now you dissing they dead. But in the same breath, you said you don't have no dead. So that's a good thing. If none of your peoples is dead, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're a college student and now you get into it, that's a good thing. It's nothing wrong with being smart, man. There's a problem with being dumb. So don't let nobody trick you in thinking that because you're a college student or this and that, something wrong with being smart. Ain't nothing wrong with being smart. There's something wrong with keep on doing the same thing over and over as far as dissing his dead people and looking for a different result. You know what I'm saying? That's called insanity. Keep on dissing the dead. Keep on like since this drill shit been started, all we seen is death. Every time somebody diss the dead, what happens? Somebody else go out here do some dumb shit. Now there's another person out here dead. So it's just it's a repeated cycle. You know what I'm saying? I applaud Swayze, man. Salute to Swayze. You know what I'm saying? Because Swayze is another person that stepped up, as well as myself, that's telling y'all don't have to diss the dead to make good music. Y'all don't have to violate each other to make good music. Y'all don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be Brooklyn versus the Bronx or Bronx versus Brooklyn. Why it can't be New York? You know what I'm saying? If we go versus anybody, that's versus another fucking state or something. You know what I'm saying? That's versus Florida, Cali. You know what I'm saying? That's versus fucking Chicago, Milwaukee or something. On a music note, you know what I mean? Like, let's keep the violence down at a minimum. All that dissing the dead and gotta kill each other. That shit is corny and whack. Before you know it, there ain't gonna be nobody else out here doing drill. I had a person hit me up in my DM and ask me how did I feel about the Bronx drill and everybody going to jail and all the stuff happening. I feel like they legendary. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they legendary. And not only are they legendary, they they don't understand. They're not knowledgeable that they just set a trend. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Eric, what's good, Brody? You know what I'm saying? They don't realize that they set a trend. You know what I mean? That's out of this world. They're gonna go down in history. My son, see how he's gonna go down in history. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to drill music, certain people, B Love, K Flock, you know what I'm saying, Dougie B, Azo, D Thing, fucking Shy K, Keen, League Drilling. Certain people is gonna go on to be legends in this shit. You know what I'm saying? They set trends, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all held it up for New York as a whole. We got to get back into that shit. We got to get off this whole. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm saying we got to chill as a whole. We got to stop all the shenanigans, all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to do the right thing. Troy said that drill music started to get played out. I feel you. I feel you, Troy. I definitely feel you. And me personally, I'm starting not to like it because of the violence. I'm starting not to like it because we're losing all these kids. I'm starting not to like it because they're going to jail or they're ending up dead. That's why I'm starting not to like it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not gonna be up here long. I just wanted to come touch on that topic. I don't like the fact that these kids is dying and going to jail, and it feel like the New York drill scene is slowly dying, but they can save it. All they got to do is start putting out that commercial music. Stop dissing the dead. Salute to 41. That off the radar, stay in that lane right there. Do your thing in that lane right there. That was the realest, one of the realest off the radar joints that I seen. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, salute to Swayze, man. Salute to BMG upper class, man. You know what I'm saying? They jacking the same thing I'm jacking. You know what I mean? Stop the smoking the dead. Go out here and do some good music, man. Give us something to react off of. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to keep reacting to this music that's killing everybody. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to smoke the deads. Again, you do not have to smoke your deads to be nice, man. With that being said, I'm up out of here, man. Salute. Everybody have a blessed day. Probably drop another video later on. We're gonna do a reaction later on as well. Make sure y'all go subscribe to BMG Upper Class as well as Swayze TV. Salute.